Hello people, it's Cole. Today we'll be flipping through the Sears catalog. This catalog is from spring-summer 1986. It's celebrating the Sears Centennial, 100 years of Sears. A few weeks ago we took a look at the women's fashion and shoes from this catalog, which was fabulous. There was some interest in the comments for seeing the men's offerings, so that's what we're doing today. Take a look at men's shoes, men's fashion, and also we'll dip into some other stuff, some consumer electronics, which is always fascinating in a vintage catalog. Like, what did people have in their houses in 1986? I'm here for you every week with a vintage magazine flip through, so stay right here with me, and let's get started. All right, so on the cover, well, it's a collector's item, of course, so it has a special bound cover, bound periodical type cover in a textured hardcover burgundy material. There's gold text celebrating Sears, New Century, 1886 to 1986. And then we do have our cute little Sears font, Sears logo, and the year and the season on the side. And that's the cover. It's simple, built to last forever for the collector. So you may have seen in the previous video that we do start in the catalog with women's clothing. It's wonderful. Much to see. So gorgeous. But let's get to where we're going today with the men. It does start with men's shoes. There's a bridge between footwear for everyone, women and men. So let's do a little flippy and find where we start with some very cool boots. Getting butch with men's boots. All right, here we go. Leather boots. I love all of these boots. They're beautiful. This is a gorgeous color of leather that I'm particularly fond of. This kind of mid-tone brown with a black sole and black laces. Nice. And a high lace-up boot. Gorgeous. They're identified as kind of like worker boots, whatever, I don't know, where you would maybe wear this on the factory floor or as a construction worker, or I don't know what else you might do that's a kind of a physical job or a physical pastime. A lot of this gorgeous color. I mean, I just really love this 80s brown. This is the boot color that I pick for my own boots even now in 2024. And then we have some electrical worker boots. There's a surveyor. We have some wonderful illustrations to show us different ways that you might employ these boots with different types of careers. Chopping wood, doing surveying work as an electrician. These boots are, I'm not sorry to say, it's cool to say. These boots are kind of kinky. These are kind of kink boots, which is, give the people the kink boots. In the Sears catalog, there's nothing more accessible, and I think that's great. I mean, hello, like these kind of fake fry motorcycle type boots. Yeah. Rain boots over here, rubber rain boots, and also even like the over the shoe type of a rubber boot that sort of folds over and snaps onto a regular shoe. And cowboy boots. Love. I would like to get some cowboy boots for myself, even though I don't know if I have the audacity to really wear them. These are nice and simple though. They're not too cowboy, just a little cowboy, which I think I'm just a little cowboy. Ugh. These boots are American made. They better be. Leather cowboy boots. They all have all kinds of stitching detail all over them. They're really gorgeous. I love this two-tone one with the brown and the ivory color. It's like a cow, which is perfect. Contrast color stitching. We have a fun gray color with like a snake skin kind of texture on that. And there's more of those kind of faux fry style harness boots over here, which I would like that in a brown. That would be good for me. And then when you're not going crazy with the strict boot looks, you can calm down at home with a gentle hush puppy loafer slipper or a simple little lace-up dress shoe. I love that they showed these sort of indoor slipper shoes on carpet, on like a powder blue carpet, so you know that they're gentle for indoors. And likewise, the sort of dress shoe, office wear shoes are shown on this striped kind of woven shirt fabric. Again, thematic set dressing, so you are in the right headspace. These ones are even stomping on a leather briefcase. Okay. Flexible shoes, check that out. Crush that shoe, man. Whoa. Some rubber sole boating shoes. Some multicolor little kind of a minimalist dress shoe in lots of different colors, including a red. That's unexpected. A men's shoe in a red with a matching red lace. There's also navy. They're so simple. They're kind of futuristic, aren't they? Like almost no seams at all. There's this fun pudding color and a gray with a fancy boy red sock popping out. Okay. The men are here. They've arrived. Let's get into it. Style directions. The style is directing us to look this way, according to the models. Short sleeve sweaters. Here and here. Very cute. I'm wearing a short sleeve sweater today, in fact. Neutral, soft neutrals, beige and tan, neutral men together. You know, just hanging out like friends do. Leaning against a column outside in matching neutral short sleeve sweater outfits with the most rotisserie turkey tan you could ever imagine. And over here, white pants with a gray belt and pleats and a starchy short sleeve plaid shirt. And here's a whole woven basket of belts down here. Oh my god, okay. Cool. So these are sporty outdoor, like golfing. This feels like golfing to me. There's somewhere outdoor that has a fence. V-neck white sweater with a stripy collared shirt. And I guess this is the shirt that's underneath. That's a pretty cute shirt. I like that pink and gray and white stripe. But that's a really nice, like, starched, flat, clean, smooth line. I love it. This guy, wow. This guy with these shield sunglasses and this, this top is, what is this top? What is this top to me? What is this shirt? I'm calling it a top. First of all, let's note that I'm calling this a top and not a shirt, just instinctually, because it feels like a top. Maybe because it has no collar. Tucked into a screaming white pair of pants with a matching white belt. And the belt is like so white that even the metal fittings in the belt are white too, to color match entirely. And here's this guy over here, also wearing a top with a little single button item at the top and a textury stripe. Okay, different vibe. It's night. We go from day to night. This is all Boston Athletic Club brand, all right? The nighttime scene, you should be aware, has this Sears hot air balloon in the background. So if you didn't see the first video, they made tremendous use of this hot air balloon to celebrate the new Sears centennial. It's a balloon-themed centennial, and they really made this real balloon and used it to death. They parked that thing outside the Sears portrait studio and trotted every damn model they had out in front of it all day and all night. So here's the night session. We're wearing some more neutrals, More kind of taupey neutrals with yellow this time. Really cute yellow sweater. Check out that interesting knit. It's changing direction over there. Oh, it's that same guy, and they kept him in the same insane X-Men sunglasses. This is cute. See, this is something that I would like to do, but I feel like it really suits men to have a really big broad body, like a broad upper body, but a tucked-in shirt that is unbuttoned all the way down. It's just cool. I don't know, it's sexy. So this guy's certainly pulling that off with his frame. Mm-hmm. And over here, too, we have more kind of graphic, blocky, stripey things. Rugby-style shirt, I guess you could say. Wow. Wow. Okay, so cool guys. I feel like it's lazy comparison to say Miami Vice, but Miami Vice, I don't know, the white suits, the pushed up sleeves, the sunglasses, the loud shirts. That's the look. Super tan. Wow. We are pulling out, we're sharing the Shield sunglasses finally with somebody else, but these are the same models. There's a small collection of models here we keep using over and over again, which I do like. On this side, we have some swimwear, little shorty shorts, very cute, in blue. Oh, it's Michael Jordan. Surprise! Wow, he's so young. Look how little he looks. Air Jordans. And that's the perfect segue into athletic wear. We're doing little skin tight shirts, sporty shirts with short, tight little shorts and pulled up knee socks. Very cute. Track suits for tennis. Track suits for track. These are some nice kind of lean lined sweatpants and sweatshirts, which I would like. Oh, and a short sleeve. I love a short sleeve sweatshirt, like actual sweatshirt weight sweatshirt, but it's built as a short sleeve. I like that. And these gorgeous colors too. Wow. Whoa. This denim. This incredible, dark, indigo, solid, stiff, heavy denim. All different brands here. What a beautiful color. Oh my god. And I love this too. This bright, even brighter, like electric blue denim. And this like completely flat wash. Looks like it's made out of paper. Guys being guys, hanging out, wearing sweater vests and more knit short sleeve shirts. Quite a lot of those. Little short sleeve sweaters. Short shorts. Very short with a little elasticized bunchy waists in the back. We have cutoff shorts with a little cutoff frayed edge. There's some safari type shorts, I would call those. Wow. I kind of love these. You can see these orange tan men all have hairy legs, which is nice. I feel like sometimes models, like men in catalogs, don't have like any body hair. Let's see that body hair. This is very reminiscent of in the women's fashion section, they have these same kind of like what look like inflatable dummy bodies, no arms, dressed in slacks. Really gorgeous close up of these different pant fabrics, slacks of 100% Tavira polyester. So we have a wide selection of different weaves on these. There's some patterns and also just solid colors. That mauve is pretty cool. Like this light green and this rust as well. I would be into these. Pastel colored sweaters in graphic, color blocky designs. And windbreakers. Wow, this one has seaming down the front with like a pleat thing to give you a triangular shape. Robert Stack down here amongst the waterproof windbreakers. Oh, so cute. Workwear, like construction workwear. Overalls, this guy's holding a hammer. He's on a ladder. We're at the fairgrounds? I don't know. There's something up here. I don't know what that is. There's that dang Sears hot air balloon. Look how cute these guys are. Their little overalls. This striped one's so cute. Beautiful, beautiful denim shirt down here. Looks like it has like pearly snap buttons and a contrast color stitch. Wow. More workwear and kind of industrial worky work colors, like different brown tones and olive tones and navy. Yeah, I mean these look so cute in these matching short sleeve shirts and slacks. And then there's bandanas of all different colors and belts and suspenders. Coveralls, when quality counts. I love them like stacked up like the Rockettes here in these coveralls with external belts. This insane NASCAR getup, and then over here, leather for him and her, and it's matching couples leather for like motorcycle couples. Leather vests down here in many different colors, gray, black, and then 3 different tones of brown. I love brown options, and I also love a shiny finish on a brown leather. Not something you see that often. More of that same seaming where it's like that. It's like that Thriller jacket has that type of a structure to it. What is this called? Let's find out. Doesn't say. It says up to the minute fashion detailing, which I guess is what that means, which makes sense. 1986, this would be like, that is very up to the minute. Yes. Leather kind of blazer style jackets down here for his and hers wearers in navy gray. Wow. And then regular suit jackets. Oh god, and it's the suits. It's the suit section. Suits for men. Pink and blue. Very beautiful. Kind of bright contrast pops of color with the shirts and the tie. This looks very smart in a narrow pinstripe in an all gray 3-piece suit. Okay, he looks like a southern lawyer. Oof. Fun styling. Fluttering ties blowing around. Knit ties, which I have a soft spot for knit ties. Love knit ties. I have a couple myself. Great colors. Aren't those so fun? Knit ties are so great. I want to talk more about knit ties. Knit ties are so great because they're a very different texture to what texture your shirt would be or your pants. It's like a sweater texture, right? So it really stands out in a texture way, and it just gives a little bit of softness, I think, to your look. It's cute. workday's over, hang up that suit and put on these pajama sets. So matching sets, shorts, short sleeve, long sleeve, robes, take your pick. And then also there's like terrycloth shorts and terrycloth skirts. Not a towel wrapped as a skirt, but it is a men's skirt that is a towel. Okay. There's that. Comfortable, heavyweight, looped cotton. What is it called, this thing? Stylish knee-length wrap. Has elasticized belt and snap closure. They're not calling it a skirt. It is a skirt. It's cute. I mean, this is a cool look, and it has this piping in it too to really like make sure you know this is a wrap skirt. Here's the line where it goes, where it folds over. Underpants. Underpants for men. Colorways, unexpected colorways such as Spanx tan, and there's some stripes, which I love this. Stripy briefs, teeny little briefs, and a taupe and gray and white stripes. Like, look how great that is. Tucking your shirt into your underwear, which men love doing. Wow. 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 These high-rise tighty whities, and he's just in this incredible dark, moody, shadowed silhouette pose. That is a stunning, stunning image. Union suits. One-piece union suits things. I don't know if they have a butt flap or not. They're hard because you really have to, all the parts have to fit and they're all connected, so one part doesn't fit right. It's kind of, you gotta give up on the whole thing. It's not a very flexible garment. Workout wear, or something. Track wear, cheerleader outfits? I don't know. Sporty stuff for the fitness craze of 1980s. And luggage. So we're transitioning maybe out of clothing and into clothing adjacent things like luggage and personal care items. Ooh. Look at that. Like Macintosh, off-white, kind of tan, electronic color for this curling iron thing that's also a blow dryer, maybe, and a brush. Has all these different attachments. Ooh, is this a white noise machine? Yes. Electronic sound conditioner. Helps you rest or concentrate more completely by electronically synthesizing multi-frequency white noise. Wow, this has real dials on it. Look at those metal dials with the different settings. That's you asleep. And here's another one. This, I'm very familiar with that. This white, kind of cake-shaped white noise machine with the holes in it. I don't know why it's so big. Like, I don't know what's going on in there. I don't know if there's something physically in there making that noise. Some kind of machine parts that emit that sound. It's not a recording. Maybe that's what it is. Like a fan, I guess. That I'm familiar with seeing around. I think my old therapist's office had this like on the floor, like in the hallway. I seem to recall. Sinus mask, peekaboo. Ooh, this is an attachment that you can put in your tub to make it like a jet tub, like a whirlpool tub. Looks like a big weird sewing machine. I've never seen anything like that before. Seems scary. I don't know. It also kind of looks like a stand mixer or something. This is like also scary. Electricity in the tub with you. I don't know. So we're at a transition point now. We're moving into some other Sears offerings. So, Sears has done a lot in 100 years. We have a Sears Specialog, which is a special catalog. Home healthcare. And then on this side, more Sears leading the way. 100 years of Sears in this gorgeous gradient background. In this graphic, this is very like network television kind of graphic. Oh my god. Whoa. Video cameras, featherweight, I bet. Video camera and big, huge TVs, wooden TVs. These graphics are just incredible. This red and black tire careening through the desert. This electric lightning flashes from these car batteries. Really extraordinary. Water heater. Another desert scene with a water heater. Whoa. Paint. Selling paint. Yeah, it's like a formal event. You're in a little tuxedo, but you're also painting with a paint roller. She's worried about it. What is that? I don't understand why that is. Oh, it doesn't drip or splatter. You can do it in your tuxedo because it doesn't drip or splatter because it is not liquid. Starts out as a thick gel, about the consistency of custard. It really says that. You can actually rest your roller on it. So this is, this is a pan of this gel paint. And then you roll it on and it doesn't drip. I wonder why that didn't catch on. It's very intriguing. Here's all the colors it comes in, by the way. Very subtle. Beautiful lighting on this very cool mini blind kind of background here. Oh, wow. Action shot. Hitting that hammer. These floating electronics on these really graphic, primary colored background square things. We're in the desert again. It's like heat resistant tool shed thing. Look at her go with these motion lines. That is beautiful. Positive versus negative. It's science. It's a rowing machine of some type, and then the opposite of a rowing machine, which is an automatic recliner. And also, there's a, excuse me? Do you see this? There's a little robot guy, like a little robot servant. Sears leads the way. It is the future. It is about science. Do you see him right here? He's serving drinks, buzzing around with a little dome head. What is this thing? There's no mention of who he is. I guess you're just supposed to, they're leaving you guessing and excited about the future. Several bathroom pages here with doves flying around indoors and outdoors. It's like a dove habitat. This is a nighttime bathroom scene. Unusual. You don't usually see nighttime with lights off bathroom scene. That's you flopping out of your white wedges into the tub. She looks like she's falling face first into the tub. Ouch. And on this page, those doves are back again, flying around the toilet. Do you see that? Doves on the loose, but it's daytime now. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, we're coexisting with doves. So peaceful. She's peaceful about it. These colorways for these plastic bathroom sets are very unexpected. I like them a lot. Brown, black, kind of a warm gray, ivory, white, and then a bright red, bright cherry red. Really love the bright cherry red. Like this, see this whole kind of modular rack thing down here with a plastic rectangle, and then you can rest in a tissue holder and a toothbrush holder and a little soap dish, or it can be a towel rack. Flexibility for the future. Same kind of thing here, corner shelf. That's cool. More science. Levitation. A new dimension in home delivery. alternate dimensions. It's theoretical science. We're flying around with overnight packages. That's your green front door in outer space. These colors are just so incredibly beautiful in this catalog. Well, in this section of this catalog in particular. So we've transitioned into some kind of different paper. It's like a matte texture paper, like reminds me of phone book almost. We're talking about insurance. Stock photos of people talking about insurance. And here's our order form. Oh, that's why it's a different texture. So you can write on it, all right? So we have our order form here. Here's some coupons, certificates. They're textured. I can feel that there's a perforation on these dotted lines to tear that out. Our index, let's see if I can jump past this stuff. We're measuring heights with pigtails, and there's some measuring of babies, dimensions of babies. And then our consumer electronics continue. Camcorders, VHS, VCRs, and televisions. Large, heavy wooden televisions. Oh yes. I grew up with as a child, we had a television much like this in a big, heavy wooden case, which was kind of nice because it made the television operate like a piece of furniture, you know, like a chest or a mantle. You could put stuff on there. It also made the TV unbelievably heavy. And more TV accoutrement. TV stands rolling around TVs on wooden carts with wheels. It's all oak veneer. That's why it's this charming yellow color. Boombox fever. Wow. Return of that gorgeous bright red. We're getting the fever outside for a casual tennis party with our friends. And phones. I love a vintage phone. Love this off-white, kind of warm vanilla colorway. A vintage Macintosh colorway. That light tan with a beautiful cord and the buttons. And the cord's got to be color matched, of course. And it's always perfectly color matched, which is incredible because they're different materials. And it just is, they know what they're doing with phones. And a cordless phone for the future, for science. $59, not so bad. Never miss another call with a answering machine in your phone. Okay, there you go. They're all this kind of bone color. There's some painted portraits of people with the this guy's in the garage with the phone with the extendable antenna. Remember that thing? The metal extendable antenna that telescopes out. And we're outside making shish kebabs on the grill and relaxing. Some of us are relaxing. And here's those computers. Okay. Looks like this is like a typing program, like a Charlie Brown typing program. Electric typewriters. Counterattack. In the battle for counter space, our 0.5 cubic unit? Foot? CU foot. Microwave ovens are your best defense against clutter. Microwaves that are stuck up under those cupboards. Oak veneer cupboards. Love that these microwaves are all cooking either leg of lamb, or what is this? Crown roast? Or whole turkeys, right? Yes. Beautiful lamps. All of the lamps have a fun stripy shadow throwing behind them, like from mini blinds, which is a nice effect in the background. These are cool. I like these metal gold shape bases. That's pretty unusual. It's like a Hershey's Kiss shape, which makes me like it less, saying it like that. But it's cute. Touch-on lamps. Yes, with the metal, with the brass base. And you touch it and it turns on. Tap light. Genius. And so big at this time. I don't know what we're... The staging is a little surprising for these lamps. I mean, you know, lamps are maybe a little difficult to doll up, but we have like a trio of giant weird lollipops, like where that you lick when you're wearing a straw boater and a sailor suit, you know. And then there's the straw hat. So there's some sort of weird narrative going on with the down at the boardwalk with these lamps. Yeah, like it's truly random. A thermos with some tea, a ice cream sundae in a glass dish, and then a magazine with sunglasses. We're indoors. All right. Beautiful lamps that have these wide, I love a wide horizontal lampshade like this, just like a clean flat shade that has that elongated shape. It's so gorgeous. All these lamps are beautiful. This stair-stepped one, they're all ceramic. Stunning. And these are cute too. And the shades, these are like a mini pleat shade. We have matching color matched finials, which are nice. And then the shades are also slightly different colors to sort of customize to each of the big ceramic ball bases. Yeah. Light chocolate. See, I was talking about that color. I called it pudding. Light chocolate. It is like pudding. This kind of gray, cool toned brown. Mirrors. Three-way mirrors for getting dressed in all khaki. Arched mirrors. This is really fun. Like a kind of a faux window type of a shape. And large, not large, small, small appliances for your kitchen. Large, small appliances like KitchenAid mixers. Not sure why we've gone with this angry red color for these appliances. I guess because they're all white, so that helps them kind of pop out, stand out a little bit. We're entering textiles, which I think that's a whole other nut to crack. I think we might have to call it for today. So we did menswear, but we also ventured into some other territories that were pretty interesting. I'll return to this catalog again. I think this catalog is very beautiful. It combines some of like the best things that I love about catalogs with the best things about the 80s, with the fact that it's intended to be like a keepsake special edition they put extra work into. I just think this catalog is great. So we'll revisit. We'll look at home textiles probably next time around. If you liked this video, give it a like. It really helps me out if you do. Leave me a comment if you would like to. I always really love reading and responding to your comments every week. It's like the highlight of my week. So I would love to hear from you. I'll see you all next week with another new video. So until then, take care.